So the fan. The fan is really, if you know how a compressor works, that's the fan. And that's what we see out in front. Passes all of the air through the fan, but some of the air goes around and some of the air goes through. We've already talked about the booster stages. Now on the fan, that's the low pressure spool that we see. That is the low pressure compressor being driven by the low pressure turbine on a rotational speed. We call that N1. Now on a fighter, obviously the bypass isn't as big as we see on a commercial engine, and a fighter really has to have good performance and can't afford to have the flow disrupted coming into the engine. So actually on a fighter, it's very typical, let me turn this off over here, to see what we call inlet guide vanes. So it's really a stator out in front of the first rotational fan that you see here. Here's the fan blade, and then here's a strut, and on the back end of the strut is, if you will, a variable stator vane.